Hey, hang on, I gotta get my phone opened up again. Okay. All right, Madison and her children went to a bakery where they sell cupcakes for $5 each. So $5 per cupcake. And and they sell cookies for $1.25 each. 1.25 for each cookie. And then the last sentence says, next to the last, if X represents the number of cupcakes, so we're going to let this be X, and Y represents the number of cookies, so we're going to let that be Y, just so I remember which is which. Write and solve a system of inequalities graphically and determine one possible solution. Okay, so back to the beginning of the question. It says Madison has $45 to spend and must buy at least 14 cupcakes and cookies altogether. So she's got $45 total to spend, and she has to buy 14 total, at least 14 total. So an equation that would relate to the money would be 5x, because every cupcake costs $5, plus 125y, $1.25y, because every cookie costs $1.25, and she has $45 to spend. So she could spend less than or equal to $45. Okay, so that's one of our equations. The next part says she must buy at least 14 cupcakes and cookies altogether. So however many cupcakes she buys plus however many cookies she buys, it has to be at least 14. So it would be okay if she bought more than 14, but at least equal to 14. So greater than or equal to 14. Also, she must buy no more than 4 cupcakes and at most 20 cookies. Okay, she must buy no more than 4 cupcakes and at most 20 cupcakes. Okay, so she must buy no more than 4 cupcakes. So the number of cupcakes she buys has to be less than or equal to 4, because it says she can buy no more than 4. So she could buy less than 4 or equal to 4. And at most 20 cookies. Oh, whoops, cupcakes are X. Sorry about that. Cupcakes are X. Okay, and Y represents the number of cookies. So at most 20 cookies. So the number of cookies she can buy is less than or equal to 20. Okay, now the next step is to graph all 4 of these on our graph paper and see the points where they intersect each other. So let me get some graph paper here. All right, before I even get the graph paper, I'm going to solve these to put them into y equals mx plus b form. So I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides. So I have 1.25y is less than or equal to negative 5x plus 45. Then we're going to divide by 1.25, divide by 1.25, divide by 1.25. Okay, I'm going to get my calculator. I'll be back with the answer. Okay, I solved both of them and put them both in y equals mx plus b form so that we could graph here and here. And these are the other two up here. I'm going to go to Desmos just for the ease of graphing these. so I'm going to type in x is less than or equal to 4. X is less than or equal to 4, and it shades it for me. And y is greater than or equal to 20. So next line, y is greater than or equal to 20, and it's going to shade it for me. We're not able to see it unless I scroll out. Okay, so you can see that's where they cross. And y is the pink one now. Y is less than or equal to negative 4x plus 36. And the last one is the blue one. Y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 14. Plus 14. Okay, now our goal is to see where they cross, what got shaded all 4 times. What was shaded all 4 times? Okay. All right, and really we only want things in quadrant 1 because everything in quadrant 1 is positive. We're going to have a positive number of cupcakes and a positive number of cookies. So I think these are the points that got shaded. I think this is the region that got shaded all 3 times, all 4 times. Okay, so I'm trying to see what got shaded all 4 times. Yeah, those are the corners. And so we're going to write those points down. We're going to write down 0, 36, 420, and 0, 20. 0, 20, 420, and 0, 36. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to write down those points, 0, 20, 4, 20, and 0, 36. Okay, so any of those are possible combinations. They meet all of the criteria. They should meet all of the criteria. Okay, I hope that helped.